Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here, taking a look in the Northeast. Back at it today after a nasty stomach flu yesterday. It's been a weird 24 hours to say the least. But we're back, we're healthy, and we're taking a look at the radar. And we got a little bit of precip moving through. Really two pieces, like we said yesterday. Piece number one's already done. Piece number two is moving in here now along I-81, and it'll continue to blast eastward this afternoon. A lot of warmth ahead of this, to be honest. And we'll notice, just taking a look here around right now, and you look at the temperatures, there are still some areas close to freezing on the east side of the Green Mountains and the east side of the Whites, but most areas well above. And through this afternoon, you'll notice these temperatures really start to rise as we head into the afternoon. But it is going to come with some precip, and it's going to largely be rain. But you notice some of the highest of elevations could be just cold enough for snow, but a lot of this is going to fall as rain. But the good news, if you're looking for good news, it's not a lot. It's a couple hundredths along the coast to maybe a quarter of an inch inland. And cold air is going to rush in behind this. The other thing to keep in mind here are wind gusts. We are going to be really blustery by this afternoon. You can kind of see it on radar. As this piece moves in, it's going to bring wind with it. And you'll notice by this afternoon, wind gusts in the 15 to 35 mile an hour range out of the southwest. But I think the worst of it is tonight and tomorrow. You notice here tonight, through the night, we're going to have wind gust 15 to 40. And then through the day tomorrow, with a little bit of heating of the day, we'll keep that 15 to 40 going. And we notice that we are likely going to start to dwindle that wind late in the day. Most of the day on Friday is going to be very windy out of the northwest. Okay. Now, also on Friday, we are going to have some lingering snow showers across the north, and those will dwindle throughout the day, according to a couple inches of snow possible in the higher terrain. Nothing happening Friday night into Saturday morning. However, Saturday afternoon, a disturbance will move through the north with a period of snow showers, could be according to a couple inches of snow in the higher elevations. And then that'll turn our attention to the Sunday-Monday storm. And Sunday looks like a good day, no issues. However, this storm continues to trend warmer. And you notice now, Monday morning, it's raining pretty much everywhere. And you look at the GFS just for comparison, very similar. Later Monday into Monday night is going to be the wettest period, it looks like. And I'll be honest, this has trended a lot weaker in the amounts department too. It's maybe a tenth to a half an inch along the coast, a quarter to three quarters inland. Not a very big system, but it's mostly liquid, okay? Not snow. Looks like it's going to be liquid. And that'll bring a much colder air mass behind it for Tuesday. And that could set us up for a colder storm for Wednesday of next week. Still 6 days away. But I want to show you what the data has, at least, right? So this is basically Wednesday morning. Pretty good agreement, to be honest, between the Euro and the GFS. Rain along the coast, snow inland. The specifics still 6 days away. Don't even ask, because we don't know. We'll be refining it as we get closer. But the idea of a winter system here inland for Wednesday of next week looks good. You notice, though, some modeling, the Canadian here, is colder. This was the old run. Let me see if the new run is in yet. It is not. Okay. So we'll keep our eyes on this, but it does look like the Canadian is a more progressive system, which would be colder with snow along the coast. So even along the coast, it's something we need to watch. But as I mentioned, most of our data here is rain, whereas the snow is inland. Okay. And again, this is next Wednesday. So for Friday, much colder, like we said. Still cold Saturday, and then a little warmer Sunday ahead of that system. Then Monday's very warm, 60s coast, 40s to near 50 inland. Colder again Tuesday and Wednesday, and then again, Wednesday has that storm risk as well. And I wanted to touch on this quickly because I've gotten some questions about the longer range, rightfully so. It's a interesting pattern because we mentioned this warmer trend into the middle of the month. This thing is trending way warmer. Okay, I'm going to just show you the 5-day anomalies. You notice this week here, it's near to slightly above south, near to slightly below north. But look at the 5 to 10 day. Still not too bad. Near to slightly above normal, nothing too crazy. But look at the 10 to 15 day. That covers the 12th through the 17th. Whew. Yeah, that is a warm pattern, and it's unanimous on all of our data. You see that red, red, and red. So it looks like this pattern here into the middle of the month is not going to be very Christmassy. Doesn't mean we can't get snow inland, but I tell you, along the coast, we got to thread that needle if we're going to get anything because of all this warmth. So we'll keep our eyes on it. Let us know if you have questions. We'll be back tomorrow with another video.